Hey, 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 it's your girl Shasta Speaks coming to you with the rumor mill rundown for the week. Oh, y'all, honey, it's been a lot going on, okay? This week, last week, the week before, child, it's been a lot going on. But I wanted to hop on here and talk about some of the things that have stood out to me this week. And then on a go for it basis, I am going to be uploading a sort of weekly recap, usually on a Friday night, of all the, kind of topics that came up during the week that, like I said, that stand out to me that I want to, bring on here for you guys to get a key out of or just to discuss or whatever. So, definitely, if you have not already, please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you like the video and turn on your notifications so that you don't ever miss a video. So, listen, this week, ooh, honey, oh my gosh. Let's start with this whole, did y'all see what NeNe Leakes then basically had $25,000 garnished out of her bank account for an old default judgment? Ooh, child. The way I would have been sliding down the wall, getting picked up off the floor, even about 250, let alone $25,000. Honey, this is going back to when she had Swag Boutique. I feel like that's the little boutique that we used to see her in on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like her and Portia may have did a couple episodes on there. But during the pandemic, she had to close, as just like a lot of other businesses. And when she came back, I think she was open for a while, but ended up permanently closing down the boutique. And honey, the landlord said, wait a minute, not so fast. You still owe us $22,000 for rent. And honey, Miss Lanithia Leak said, I didn't sign no lease. Greg Leak signed that lease and he is no longer here. He's not here no more. Well, I guess that landlord said that don't matter. Because they done sure went down there and got a judgment. And I'm going to tell you right now, the worst thing you can ever let them do is get a judgment on you. Because when they get that judgment, that's it. All they got to do then is be patient. Because as soon as the opportunity arises, they can snatch that coin. And that's what they did. Honey, they probably seen Miss Lanithia Leaks over there on that red carpet with ETV or whatever it was and said, oh, okay, she back. She back with NBC Universal. Oh, okay. Let us run on down here and get our money. Yeah, they said, let us run on down here and get our money on. Okay, they done ran down there to that bank and said, come on, with our coin. So, I'm sure Miss NeNe Leakes is fine. No, that's my girl. She is one of my favorite reality TV stars. And I'm sure, she's fine. The good news is, honey, if they was able to get it out of there, then she had it and they got it and she ain't got to worry about it no more. The bad news is, honey, did it affect anybody else's money for some other bill though? See, that's the problem I be running into. Okay. They're saying robbing Peter to pay Paul and shit. Now everybody talking about Peter ain't even got it. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, did they take that and that's gonna have her owing somebody else because of that? Ooh, honey, I hope not. But I'm just hoping she all right. Best wishes to her. And like I said, now she just ain't got to worry about it no more. But next time, Anita, go on down there, because them defaults, baby, don't play with them. Because these people don't be having none but time, okay, to wait for the money to come available. The next thing, did y'all see where Angela White, a.k.a. Black China's ex-boyfriend, then came on here and said she beat the hell out of him in 2021, and he's suing her for $10 million? Sir, what? This my thing. If she whooped your ass in 2021 and we damn near to 2025, why did it take you 4 years to come forth with this and say, Oh yeah, and by the way, I want $10 million for it. Not I want her arrested or I want her charged with assault or whatever, which I don't even know if, the statute has ran out on something like that. But you come up and say, no, I want $10 million. So you telling me that she done gave you an ass whooping worth $10 million? I don't know. I don't know about that. And I saw the pictures, and they were pretty bad. But still, a $10 million ass whooping, sir, cut it out. I just don't even see it. I just can't even see that for my girl Angela White. Like, sir, she don't even look like she would be able to do the damage that you are saying that she did to you. Like, looking at the video, it just does not look like that is something that she would have been able to do. Now, what I will say is, and what the person that came out and said they did whoop your ass was her mother, Miss Tokyo Tony. And that one, I do feel like could have gave you a $10 million ass whooping. She looked like she fighting niggas for fun and recreation. So yeah, she looked like she would have gave you a $10 million ass whooping, honey. But shit, do she have $10 million? She just started getting them Zeus checks. Okay? Before then, she was reaching out to Black China for money. And do Black China even have $10 million? Would that break her? Like, honey, I just don't. But I just really feel like he just needs to leave Black China alone, because she done changed her life. She's with the Lord now. She has changed her life. And boy, go head on. You know what I'm saying? Black China, if you got a little cute coin, get that boy a little $10,000 or something and tell him to go head on, because who $10 million about an ass whooping? But I really believe that if he got his ass whooped, it was by the mama. He was dark. He was asleep. Honey, he don't know who's in there bopping his ass. And it probably was Tokyo Tony. Now, that part, I could see. I could see Tokyo Tony bopping his ass. That part, I could see all day. Child, did y'all see Boosie on Carisha Please? And then the video that his daughter, Aviana, did. I hope I'm saying that baby name right. But when I tell you, the fact that Boosie, ignorant tail behind, got on Carisha Please and got up there and said that he don't let his daughter bring her girlfriend around because he don't want her to contaminate the other kids, I'm about ready to throw Boosie ass away at this point. Like, I go up for Boosie most of the time because I've been a Boosie fan from day one. But when I tell you, I used to be like, okay, when he would throw out little stuff about the LGBTQ community, I'd be like, oh, he's just a real hood ass, you know what I'm saying, street ass nigga. They don't, know all about it, and that's just who he is, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I would give him a little pass. It would almost be, comical, because it's just like, you be like, nigga, you so hood, cut it out type of shit. But you kind of look past it. But see, now this shit ain't funny no more. And you are literally being hurtful and nasty to your daughter that, like, loves the shit out of you. Like, that baby was on there so upset, talking about all the hurtful things he done said to her and how he done called her out her name and this and that. And then to literally say, contaminate. That's the part for me right there. You can't be that damn ignorant, Boosie. Now shit. I get it. You a hood nigga. You a street nigga. You did time. You did blah, 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 all that shit. I get it. But that is your daughter. That is your daughter. She can't contaminate nobody and make them no damn homosexual. Like, cut it out. Like, what the hell? Boosie needs to grow the hell up. Cause I'm telling you, this shit getting real old. And and he really need to go with his daughter and get some counseling. That's what he really need to do. Because I get that sometimes parents have a hard time adjusting to their child's lifestyle. And so maybe that's just all it is. And so if that's the case, Boosie, go get some counseling. You and your baby go get some counseling. Because I really, I don't want him to be at odds with her like that. And she's very hurt, but she's very sweet. Like, I really like that little girl. She's got a really sweet spirit about her. But damn, Boosie, you can't keep doing her like it. You can't keep doing her like that. It's not fair to her. It's not right. And if you don't understand LGBTQ, go get yourself educated about it. So you can get a better understanding. So you can have a better relationship with your daughter. If for no other reason, ain't nobody saying you got to get out here and start performing at pride events and this and this and that. But if for no other reason than to have a better relationship with your daughter, go and get some counseling, go through some therapy with her, and get a better understanding. That's all I'm going to say about that. Y'all, did y'all keep up with the Young Dolph trial? My Lord, today, I was looking at that stuff with that trial, and my mouth was wide open when they got through. They done found the boy guilty. He done pretty much got life in damn prison. And they was trying to say he ain't even the one that pulled the trigger. He ain't even the one that did the damn stuff. But he done got life in prison. Now, I don't care nothing about him one way or another, because I really go up for Young Dolph, and nigga, you shouldn't have been involved at all. But I'm tripping off of all the other stuff that came out when they was talking about that they testified that what's his name, Yo Gotti brother, Big Juke, or whoever that got killed earlier this year, talking about he was the one that put the hit on the boy. What? Then they was talking about that the old attorney said got $50,000 from CMG. What? So now it's like, what is this? Is this gonna go further? Like, I know his, Young Dolph significant other said this is just the beginning. Now, does that mean that I'm just curious how this finna play out. I'm just saying, because CMG keep coming up, and I don't know. If I was I'd be a little worried about that, because that was just, I don't know, money exchanged hands. And then at the end of the day, the one boy said he didn't get but $800. So you telling me that you really took this man's life and put him in the ground, took him from his kids and everything. All you got was $800 damn. Like, that is the saddest shit. And it's like, then you start hearing all these other bits and pieces about others being involved. Like, I'm just curious as to how far this shit gonna go. That's what I'm really curious about. Like, how far is this shit gonna go? And this is why I don't even fool with Memphis, though. At the end of the day, that's the one place I don't fool. I don't fool with Memphis at all, cause no ma'am. No ma'am. Nope. And I try my best not to eat, like, I already know, like, they do not play in Memphis, and but prayers to Young Dolph family. That's all I can say, because man, that I'm glad that one part of justice has been served, but Lord have mercy, y'all, we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen with the rest of this, because it's more people charged and more people obviously involved. So we just gonna see what's gonna happen. Did y'all see where they said Naomi Campbell can't be a trustee on the little for the damn charity thing she started? They said she can't be no trustee on it for on the charity for 5 years because she was taking the money from the trustee and buying cigarettes and doing getting luxury hotels and different shit with it. Listen, that damn Naomi Campbell, man, she has always gave me super villain vibe, okay? Like, I could see her as somewhere like, fucking take it out the charity, because I could see her saying, shit, bitch, I am the charity. If my name wasn't involved in it, or if I wasn't involved with it, then it wouldn't be no damn charity. So I could see her being like, bitch, I am the charity. Give me my money, give me my money, and going on about her business. But it's a damn trip that, you know, here you done started a charity and you doing everything else but what you supposed to be doing with the charity. And then the sad part about it, and the one thing that I wonder is, since this has happened and now you don't have access to the charity no more, is that finna fuck up your pocketbook, Naomi? Like, what, sis? Is your pocketbook, are you gonna be okay? You know your friend, I ain't saying his name over here, but your friend is already fucked up. You can't get no money from that way. So yeah, is that why you was taking money from the charity? Cause is your pocketbook a little short on funds? Lord, yeah, we just gonna have to hope and pray that she be all right. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause why were you siphoning money from the charity, girl? Shit. Last thing. Cardi and Offset. Ooh. Y'all. Cardi the motherfucking hit Offset with the Uno reverse, and then he upset, baby. Listen. That nigga must have hopped on that live and basically told Cardi she needed to tell the truth and admit that she had been out here letting niggas fuck while she was pregnant. And that bitch said and did. And when I tell you, I know that damn Offset whole chest was about to cave in. Cardi, baby, you did your big one. Thank you. Because we've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you to stand up and finally be through with this trifling ass nigga. He been trifling. He been embarrassing you. He been making you look crazy out here cheating out of both pants legs and shit. Sis, we was just waiting. Okay? And this was it. This was definitely your big one, honey. People mad, talking about, oh, she nasty. How she gonna be sleeping with another man belly in her chest or in her stomach and blah, blah, blah. So, that's her cootie cat. She can do whatever she want to do with her cootie cat. He out there passing around his dingling to everybody. She can do it in the words of Jocelyn Hernandez. That's her cootie cat. She can let whoever get it whenever she want to. And truth be told, honey, the people want to know who was it that got the cootie cat, honey. Because wherever he is, I'm sure he's trying to come back and get some more. Because word on the curb is that pregnant coochie is different. I'm just saying, I don't know, I'm just saying, I've heard that So, whoever he is, honey, I bet he trying to double back. He trying to hair up and double back. And that's why Offset is upset and, talking about he won because she his baby mama. Boy, please go have a seat. Go have a seat. And I just hope that during this divorce, these people do not try to give that ninja none of Cardi's shit, because he definitely don't have the funds that she has, because y'all know all his shit was split 3 ways, and now I guess split 2 ways. I'm not sure how that works. But man, if he don't take his dang BAN ass on somewhere, niggas like that make my skin crawl. Like, he can't even just be accountable for the bullshit he did and, be like, I fucked up. Because you fucked up. You fucked up. You kept fucking up. And every time you would whine and cry and beg and plead and she would take your ass back and you do the same shit again. So I'm sure my girl was like, fuck it. You don't want this WAP. Okay, niggas still want this WAP. And she, like Kendrick Lamar said, shit, sometimes you gotta pop out and let niggas know. You gotta pop out and show niggas. And she did. Okay, so, honey, Offset needs to get his damn mind right and carry his ass on to gone over there with one of them girls that he been laying up with. You know what I'm saying? And stop bothering our girl. She did her thing. And I'm happy for her. Okay? Now, on the other end though, Cardi, if you did anything else, sis, don't admit nothing else, okay? Don't incriminate yourself no goddamn more. Don't say nothing else though. Okay? You done did your big one. And trust me, it's a big one and it's enough. Anything else you did, sis, keep it to yourself here, okay? Cause we good. We good with this right here. You ain't got nothing else to prove, sis. We are good. You have done enough. This is marvelous. So let's let's leave it right here. All right, y'all. That's all I got for right now. Make sure, like I said, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notifications are on. Also remember, because I can't remember if I said it at the beginning, but everything I said in this video is alleged and in my very own opinion. That's it. That's all. I'm out. I holla.